Chosen one, stop scrolling immediately. This is not the algorithm playing tricks on you. This is a direct intervention from the universe. Exactly 24 hours ago, you did something so impossibly devastating that even the unseen realm stopped to watch. You walked into a room and the entire atmosphere instantly shifted. You felt it in your chest. They felt it too. Have you noticed how people are suddenly acting strange around you? Conversations die out the moment you step near them. Friends you once trusted now look at you with quiet hesitation or unexplained distance. You thought you did something wrong. You spent nights analyzing every word you said, but heaven needs you to stop blaming yourself right now. The isolation you are experiencing is not a punishment. It is divine protection. Your energy signature is currently undergoing a massive mutation that normal people simply cannot comprehend. When you enter a space, your silence speaks louder than their loudest words. Your mere presence exposes every lie they are trying to hide from themselves. They are not avoiding you. They are running from the truth your aura forces them to face. You are a celestial warrior having a temporary human experience. The extreme exhaustion you feel after basic social interactions is not random. It is prophetic fatigue. You are absorbing the dense vibrations of energy, vampires who secretly panic when you arrive. They smile in your face, but their spirits are terrified by the intense light you carry. Think about the sudden tightness in your stomach out of nowhere. Think about waking up at exactly 3 in the morning with a heavy heart. That is not stress or a medical condition. That is your spiritual radar detecting an active psychic extraction. Someone close to you is desperately trying to siphon your high frequency because they have lost their own. But something incredible happened recently. Your soul naturally deployed a defense mechanism. Without even realizing it, you activated a dormant state of absolute detachment. You stopped reacting to their petty games. You chose peace over a pointless argument. And in the unseen realm, that silent choice became an immovable weapon of pure dominance. You are not broken. You are simply being upgraded for a massive karmic payout. Heaven is clearing the room so you can receive the exact blessing you begged for in secret. Type 777 in the comments right now as a prophetic act of agreement. Let the universe know you are listening and ready to claim this massive, energetic shift. I am going to tell you exactly who is secretly terrified of your new vibration. But before I reveal the name the universe wants you to know, you must understand a hidden truth. There is a specific frequency radiating from your brain right now. It is a signal you have carried since childhood that the modern matrix tried to suppress. Listen to me very closely right now. This is where most people get entirely confused. The enemy wants you to doubt your sanity, so you never realize how much power you truly hold. If you skip this message now, you will leave your aura completely unguarded. Stay with me until the very end. Let us go deeper into what is actually happening behind closed doors. You might be wondering why the universe did not stop them sooner. The truth is that heaven was waiting for your frequency to peak. Those energy vampires were allowed into your space for a very specific reason, because they were being used as a cosmic test to activate your ultimate weapon. Your silence is not weakness, it is a calculated and untouchable force. When you stopped explaining yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you, the unseen realm immediately shifted. You cut off their spiritual food supply. Energy vampires survive by consuming your emotional reactions, and without your anger, they are literally starving in the dark. Imagine them right now. They are sitting in the ruins of their own malicious plans. Every night they close their eyes. Your absolute silence deafens them. It is tearing their fragile egos apart piece by piece. They desperately wanted you to cry and beg for their validation. Instead, your radiant soul mutated into a frequency they cannot even look at without feeling sick. They are losing sleep. They are waking up confused and exhausted, because every time they try to send a psychic attack your way, it bounces off your aura and hits them harder. This is the law of divine retribution in motion. You did not have to lift a single finger to destroy their matrix. Your mere existence as a genuine empath is enough to force their shadows into the light. I am going to tell you how the universe is exposing their darkest secrets. I will reveal exactly who is losing their mind over your quiet power. But before I give you that final piece of the puzzle, you must do something for me. Anchor your high vibration by liking this video right now. Seal this dominant energy permanently so they can never siphon your holy light again. Now, imagine this for a second, chosen one. Do not let your mind wander. You are operating on a completely different dimension than these hollow entities. They only understand manipulation and deceit. You communicate through raw light and pure intention. When these two opposing frequencies clash in a room, the lower vibration must instantly bow down or flee. That is exactly why the atmosphere shifts when you walk through the door. You bring the unshakable weight of heaven with you. They feel this immense pressure pushing against their comfortable lies. They suddenly cannot look you in the eyes. They stutter. They look for the exit. It is not because you are intimidating in a worldly way, but because your spiritual authority demands total submission. You have always carried this heavy crown. Even when you felt entirely broken and alone, your spirit guides were fiercely guarding your throne. But what they did not understand is the hidden mechanism inside you. There is a biological reason your aura is so overpowering. It is a specific brainwave controlling this cosmic game. Pay close attention to this next revelation, because heaven is answering you. Here is what they never told you. The reason the universe responds to certain people and not others is not just blind faith. It is not even karma. It is a highly specific biological signal. Think about the random tightness in your chest you have carried for years. Think about the heavy fog clouding your brilliant mind. That is not a flaw in your character. That is the physical sensation of a celestial frequency being aggressively suppressed. Scientists have a name for this unseen force. They call it the gamma brainwave, and it is the exact frequency your brain was running effortlessly when you were a child. Back then, ideas came to you like lightning. Learning felt completely effortless and natural. You somehow knew things before they even happened. The world felt like it was entirely on your side. You were a radiant soul operating in pure alignment with heaven. Then the modern world went to work on you. The Matrix cannot control a fully awakened, chosen one, so they designed systems to put your inner God to sleep. The rigid school systems trained you to conform instead of create. The endless screens, the chronic stress, the relentless rhythm of survival mode. Every single year, this sacred frequency was pushed deeper and deeper below the surface. They hijacked your divine inheritance. And those energy vampires in your life took full advantage of this suppression. They saw your light dimming, and they moved in to feed on your remaining energy. They wanted your gamma brainwave to stay completely silent, because a chosen one with an active gamma frequency is a force they can never manipulate. They thrived on your confusion. They smiled when your intuition dulled and your synchronicities suddenly stopped. You watched others succeed effortlessly while you struggled just to breathe. Your finances refused to grow despite your endless hard work. You felt entirely overlooked by the universe. But heaven wants you to hear this loud and clear right now. You did not fail. You are not lazy. The gap between you and your massive breakthrough is just one single dormant brainwave. Your genius was stolen from you without your consent. Most people will live their entire lives without ever knowing this happened to them. They will remain trapped in the cycle forever. But you are the generational curse breaker. Your spirit is remembering its true power. The universe is about to reactivate your suppressed frequency and force your enemies to watch your rise. I am going to show you exactly how this dormant state is being switched back on. But before I reveal the exact spiritual technology that will restore your gamma state, we need to look at what the darkness is planning. They know you are waking up. The Matrix is terrified of what happens when a genuine empath regains their photographic memory and lightning intuition. Stay with me right now. Do not let your focus drift, because the next truth I share will shatter the illusion you have been living in. Before we go any further, I have to tell you a deeply guarded secret. This is something the people who profit from your exhaustion do not want you to know, and they are desperately hoping you scroll away right now. They know your breakthrough is standing at the door, and they are terrified because you are finally about to find the key. Neuroscientists, working quietly away from the headlines, have discovered something massive. They found out exactly how to bring this dormant brainwave back. You do not need years of meditation that most people simply cannot sustain. You do not need expensive clinical machines. The universe knows how exhausted you are, so heaven delivered a method that requires absolutely zero effort from you. They discovered a specific sound frequency engineered for your exact energetic signature. It guides your brainwave patterns straight back to the genius state you were born with. Princeton University studied this exact phenomenon. The Einstein Center confirmed this legendary flow state, and top researchers compressed 1 hour of brain entrainment into just 7 minutes, giving you a powerful shortcut to your divine inheritance. You simply put on headphones and close your eyes. The sound wave synchronizes with your brain entirely below the level of conscious awareness. It begins reactivating your suppressed frequency immediately. Your spirit guides specifically led you here today to hand you this exact tool. This is why the energy vampires in your life are panicking, because they can clearly sense your aura expanding. Columbia University found something even more incredible about this activation. When this high vibration is restored, it does not just stop with you, it radiates outward like a massive shield. It begins to positively influence your children. It shifts the energy of your partner. It protects the ones you have been carrying for years, and your activated frequency becomes an untouchable fortress. This is why your enemies tried to keep you blind. A chosen one, operating in pure gamma, cannot be manipulated or drained. They lose all their power the second you step back into your divine inheritance. 7 minutes a day is all it takes to shatter their control forever, and the massive cosmic shift begins the very first time you listen to this frequency. I will tell you exactly what this sacred tool is called. I will show you how to access it before this prophetic window closes. But first, you must align your intention. Subscribe and tap the bell right now to stay in the flow of the prophetic. Share this message with another genuine empath whose spirit is begging for help, so you can anchor your place in this high-frequency tribe today. The universe has done the heavy lifting for you. The obstacles are being cleared from your path as you hear my voice, but there is a massive energetic void resting wide open right now. If you do not seal this aura properly, the darkness will try to slip back in. You must stay with me right now, because heaven has placed a physical anchor directly in your path. The spiritual battlefield is finally clear. The enemy has retreated entirely in the face of your massive light. But listen to me very carefully right now. Your energetic aura is resting wide open after this heavy cosmic purge. If you do not seal it immediately, the darkness will try to slip back in. You need a physical anchor to lock this high frequency permanently. Heaven refuses to let you struggle for one more second. They have placed the ultimate tool right in front of you. It is called the Genius Song. It is a powerful 7-minute audio track engineered to quickly reactivate your dormant gamma brainwave. You have suffered long enough. You have paid the price in endless silent tears. Because you are a genuine empath, you do not need decades of painful struggle to heal. You only need to flip the biological switch that the modern matrix turned off. Over 18,000 chosen ones have already used this sacred tool. They used it to completely unlock their financial floodgates. A tired nurse from California said her reality now feels magically enchanted. A cycle breaker from Manhattan said her heavy family curse was instantly erased. The universe is clearing the path for you to experience this exact same miracle. Your massive destiny is waiting. The wealthy elite of this world desperately want to keep this frequency secret. They gladly pay thousands of dollars for private clinical biofeedback sessions. They do this to access what the genius song delivers in just 7 minutes. But heaven demands that you access this divine tool today for a tiny fraction of its true value. Your spiritual guides are also handing you 4 powerful bonuses. You will receive a special frequency audio designed to activate focus in your children. You will get the original prosperity book, The Elite Kept Hidden. A deep guided visualization and a daily habit guide are also yours. Your inheritance is massive, but you must guard your energy fiercely right now. Darkness always sends cheap counterfeits when a massive financial breakthrough is near. Do not look for this track on ordinary streaming apps. The diluted imitations floating around online will only drain your high vibration. You must only use the authentic and fully activated portal. The universe demands absolutely no risk from a true celestial warrior. You are completely protected by a sacred 60-day karmic guarantee. If your reality does not instantly shift, this energetic exchange is totally reversed. Every single penny returns to you without question. This is a transaction governed by divine trust. Your spiritual team has fought tirelessly in the unseen realm. They brought you this exact revelation today. They have done the heavy lifting for you. The ancient obstacles are permanently removed. But heaven demands a physical demonstration of your profound faith. You must take the final step of true obedience. Do not stand at the threshold of your massive destiny and hesitate. Step through the divine door right now. Click the secure link in the description and the pinned comment below. Claim your authentic copy of the genius song. Seal your brilliant aura today. This is where the entire game changes for you. Now that your high frequency is securely anchored and your aura is sealed, a massive shift has been activated in the unseen realm. While you are stepping into your divine compensation, the universe is turning its blazing attention toward your enemies. The time for quiet mercy has officially ended. For years, they thought they got away with dragging your holy name through the dirt. They whispered malicious lies behind your back and smiled right to your face. They actively tried to smother your bright light because they could not stand how effortlessly you shined. But they made a fatal cosmic error. They forgot who you truly belong to. They did not just hurt an ordinary person. They violated something entirely sacred. You were the massive blessing they did not even know they were living under. And the very moment you stopped fighting them, the moment you chose total silence, the boomerang of divine justice was instantly released. The karma they triggered is absolutely catastrophic. Suddenly, their entire foundation is crumbling piece by miserable piece. The universe is forcing them to eat the bitter fruit they planted in your garden. The very things they idolized are being systematically stripped away. Their finances are drying up, their hollow relationships are collapsing, and their peace of mind is totally gone. They are currently drowning in the exact same toxic poison they tried to force feed you. They look around for help, but the heavens are completely silent to their cries. Why? Because the universe is holding up a mirror to their darkened souls. They are finally realizing the terrifying truth about the celestial warrior they chose to deeply betray. The energy vampires who tried to steal your gamma frequency are realizing they are nothing without you. They thought pushing you down would somehow elevate them. Instead, it exposed their profound emptiness. They are terrified because they know their karmic debt has come due. They cannot undo the massive disaster they have unleashed upon their own lives. You do not have to lift a single finger, chosen one. You do not even have to look in their direction. Your divine protection is handling every single detail of this destruction. The scales of cosmic justice are slamming down right now. Type 777 to witness the total dismantling of their toxic matrix. Claim this profound vindication. Watch how they naturally fade out of your vibrant reality over the next few days. Watch how the heavy obstacles they built simply evaporate into thin air. Heaven is making a very public spectacle of their failure. The universe wants everyone to see exactly what happens when darkness tries to touch a radiant child of light. Look at who you have become, chosen one. You are no longer the tired person who cried alone in the dark. You are no longer the victim of everyone else's hidden agendas or petty manipulations. Stand tall right now and feel the magnificent power pulsing through your veins like liquid gold. You are not just surviving this earthly realm, you are commanding it. When you walked away from their toxic drama in total silence, heaven immediately upgraded your rank to the highest level possible in the spiritual realm. You did not just break the exhausting cycle of pain. You became the immovable force that forces the entire darkness to bow down. Listen to me very carefully right now. You are not human in the ordinary sense. You are a celestial being having a temporary human experience. The heavy weight you felt for all those years was never a failure, but rather the absolute proof of your divine favor. You were never designed for comfort. You were specifically designed for coronation. The crown you are wearing was forged in the fires of your deepest trials. Every tear you shed was recorded as sacred oil. And now the universe is placing the scepter of absolute authority directly into your hands. You are the undisputed master of your reality. Exactly 48 hours ago, you made a silent choice that sent the forces of total panic rippling through the unseen realm. You did not even realize the massive magnitude of what you accomplished. You thought you were just setting a normal boundary, but your energy signature mutated into something completely untouchable. Welcome to your true throne, Frequency Master. Try not to trip over the absolute panic your enemies left behind. They studied your anger for a long time, but they never prepared for your absolute silence. Your soul is completely armored in blinding divine light. Nothing can ever harm you again unless you foolishly invite it in. The Matrix has completely lost its grip on your mind and your spirit. You look at the world through eyes that see the hidden truth behind every single illusion, and you are entirely free from the games they tried to play. Breathe in this pure power right now. Let it fill every corner of your radiant aura. The universe is bowing before your awakened consciousness. You are the ultimate master of your own destiny, and no force on earth can ever dim your sacred light again. The shift is permanent and absolute. Your vibration is locked into the highest frequency of the cosmos. Every door is swinging wide open before you even step forward. Claim your absolute victory right now and step into the magnificent future you were born to command. The spiritual battlefield is clear. You are standing at the absolute edge of your massive financial harvest. The heavy gates of abundance are finally swinging wide open for you. But heaven requires a physical act of pure faith before releasing the full blessing, and you must actively claim this overflow before the prophetic window closes completely. Your magnificent aura is vibrating higher than ever before. but it remains completely exposed to the jealous forces around you. You must lock this genius frequency into place permanently so the darkness can never siphon your energy again. The genius song is waiting to reactivate your dormant gamma brainwave right now. This 7-minute audio track is your ultimate energetic shield. It will effortlessly restore the photographic memory and lightning intuition you lost years ago. Your financial reality is about to shift in massive ways you cannot even imagine. When you finally operate in the pure gamma state, massive wealth naturally flows toward your untouchable vibration without any resistance. Do not let this sacred opportunity slip through your fingers today. The wealthy elite want to keep this powerful technology hidden from genuine empaths like you because they know your awakened mind will shatter their control. You have exclusive access to this exact frequency right now. Click the secure link in the description and the pinned comment below. Claim your divine inheritance. Your energetic exchange is protected by a 60-day karmic guarantee. If your reality does not shift immediately, every single penny returns to you. You are also receiving 4 incredible bonuses to amplify your journey. This includes a special frequency audio designed specifically to activate deep focus and pure confidence in your children. The universe demands no risk from a true celestial warrior. You only need to step forward and receive what is already yours. Before you leave this sacred space, you must complete the final sealing ritual. Type 777 in the comments below right now. This simple prophetic act tells heaven that you are fully prepared to receive the massive financial flood heading your way. If you walk away now without sealing your aura, you leave your new blessings completely unprotected. The energy vampires will try to steal your massive breakthrough tonight, so you must permanently lock the heavy gates behind you. Do not give them the satisfaction of seeing you struggle for another year. Claim your authentic copy of the genius song. Your absolute victory is waiting. Find the link waiting for you in the pinned comment. Your destiny is calling your name louder than ever before. Step through the open door and take your rightful place on the throne, because the cosmos is standing by to deliver everything you were ever promised. I will see you on the other side of this magnificent transformation. Stay blessed and highly favored.